Hey, and don't forget, if you want to take the meteoric iron as as a whole block, just the same thing. Just break all the pieces around it, and you can get it as a whole block. Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Shino, and it's episode 48 of our Let's Play series. So last episode, we finished off the plate mail armor. Got that done. And then between episodes, I wanted to kind of go and grab a few items. So I went on a long journey down south, went to the teleporter. Went way down south, and you'll see that on the screen here. But I put together a specific list of items that I wanted to get. And I wasn't able to get it all, but I got a good majority of it, so pretty thankful for that. So during this episode, we're going to be putting some stuff away, but then we're going to start working on our cheese making, okay? It's time to get our cheese made. We want to get that started because it's going to take a little bit. So I'm going to probably sleep through the night. Nope, it's morning. I was just hearing a lot of monsters. But we're going to get some stuff put away, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so cheese making. Now, I've made some common mistakes, I think, in doing this. And so one of the things that I failed to do before is putting the wrong amount of milk into the container. So just to make sure that you understand this, we're going to open up and we're going to go to cheese making, to the cheese making guide. And it tells you very specifically in step 1 to fill the barrel with 25 or 50 liters of milk. Now, I don't have 50 liters of milk. I've only got 40. So we're going to have to do this as 25. Now, this gets to be, somewhat difficult, but I'm going to show you kind of an easy way of doing it, okay? So what I've done is I've gotten my buckets together, and I have gotten 2 of them, so there's 20, and we're going to go back up to our barrel. We're going to get another one of milk, and that'll give us to 30. Now, we can't divide up a barrel of milk, right? So what we're going to do is kill this guy and see if he's got a temporal gear on him. Nope, but I'll take the flex. We're going to take this down, and we're not going to put this into that yet. So if I set this down here, and I don't have a... Now I do. So, I've done this already. I've had a little bit of this. But you can hold your shift key and you can get you a portion of milk. And you can eat it. And now you see there's 9 in there. 8. Oh. Here we go. And we're going to take this down to 5. There we go. And now we can take this and we'll pour it in there. Okay? So now what we have is 25 liters of milk inside there. Okay. Now, I did empty out all of my pickled vegetables, and I just moved them into my normal storage area here. So we're just going to go in and just take us pickled onion. Oops. Didn't mean to throw those on the ground. And you only need 1 vegetable. It doesn't matter if you're doing 25 or you're doing 50. You only need the 1 vegetable to put in there. So there we go. Okay, and so now you can see it says it will turn into 25 liters of curdled milk after 3 days of sealing. So we're going to seal that, and now that's going to go for 3 days. Okay, finish eating that one. So now if we look at the rest of the steps on here, next step is we're going to add salt to the curdled milk, and we're going to seal the barrel again. and that's how you create the cottage cheese. Then you take a piece of linen to remove the cottage cheese from the barrel, place the bundle on the ground, add a stick, and twist the curd bundle until the whey is removed. Open the curd bundle and add 5 salt to the exposed cheese wheel. And then at that point, we either place the salted raw cheese wheel on a shelf to cure or craft in a grid with a piece of wax to turn into a waxed raw cheese wheel, which will last longer, which is probably what we're going to do. Okay. So like I said, this is a long process for making the cheese. So that's why we wanted to kind of get this going as soon as we could. All right. Now, that takes care. Let me put this in here. I'll grab another meal. 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, we'll grab that one right there. All right. So that takes care of what we need to do. Now, ooh, that sounds like a really bad guy. Usually they don't form down here. He's not. Not sure where that guy's at. He was loud though, wasn't he? Okay. So there is our plate armor. Now I said between episodes I was going to start moving this stuff over, but I have not had the chance to finish this area off yet. So I really don't have a spot to put this for now, and I need to do a little bit more over here to get it into a good spot, but we're coming along with it. We're coming along with it. The snow's getting deep. Okay. So we have we've got our plate armor, and I did go ahead and make the meteoric iron. I converted all the meteoric iron I had over and made the chainmail that we need, and I had just enough pieces for it. There he is. A lot of guys out there in the day right now. Nothing. Shucks. And so next episode, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. Next episode, we're going to come back and we're going to make our meteoric iron. And I guess what I should do right now is, I think I saw I had some hay over here. Did I not? Just 9. Okay. All right. So we know we can grab some from. I don't want to break that one. Put that one back down there. Take one more from here. And one more. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I did come through and kill the chickens. Had a little bit of target practice. Let's see, do I have sticks? Alright, so let's make another armor stand. Need the boards. I'll make 2 of these. And 2. Okay. So we're going to need, we're not going to go ahead, we're not going to make the chainmail just yet. We're going to just make the leather jerkin though. I think I put that, yep, right there. So we need the body armor. There's that piece. And we need the legs. Man, I tell you, I'm looking out this window right here and I can see everything kind of blowing. But this thing just doesn't seem to be moving at all. But boy, that wind looks like it's blowing out there, doesn't it? I guess look at the smoke, it's not. Wow. Okay, back to what I was doing, sorry. And need the cap. Or actually, no, we decide we don't need the cap, do we? Because when we go to make our meteoric iron helmet, if I click on here, click on the helmet, you can see it doesn't require the leather. So we just need these two pieces. Okay. So there's that. There's that. Okay. So that's where we're going to come back into next episode. We'll come back and we'll make our meteoric iron. And between episodes, I do have to go get some clay. I've been saying that, and I really need to go do it. So I'm going to go off and get some clay. And here we go. And then when I come back, we'll work on the other pieces. Okay? All right. Hey, folks, thanks for spending this time with me. This is Shino. It's been episode 48 of our Let's Play series, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.